This is Dr. Doss again. We have our next model. This is Nurse Denise Williams. She sings for a living. She's very good, and she also does nursing, so she's very good. So with pain, a lot of times patients become anxious, and with anxiety comes pain, so they kind of feed off each other. So we're going to do a couple points here for anxiety. All right, one of the first points we're going to do is a point called yin tan. And this is in the head, and it's right at the glabellar region, right there. Okay. Yin tan, Y-I-N-T-A-N-G. Okay, that's one point for anxiety. All right. Another point for anxiety is in the ear. We're not going to do this is in addition to what you would do with BFA, but there's a Valium point, which is in the tragus area right in here, and it's just proximal to where the peak of the tragus, right there. So that's the Valium or diazepam point. Okay. Lastly, the point on the wrist that we can do for anxiety, similar to Shinmin in the ear, is a point on the ulnar aspect of the wrist, just inside. This is heart 7, and we put our magnet right there. So those are the main points for anxiety that we can do, and you can do this in conjunction with some of the other points that you do for pain. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is migraines. Migraines are a very big thing with our patients. We see a lot of them. We can refer it out to neurology, but typically we can also treat these in the clinic. So again, we're going to start a little differently here. We're going to start in the ear first. And again, we're going to go over to the ear. And this area of the ear is called the scapha. The scapha. And then we're going to trace down the scapha, and then we're going to go right to where the peak of the antitragus is. And then we're going to, where those two lines meet, right where these beautiful diamond earrings are, and that's the migraine point of the ear. So that's one we could do. All right. Moving down from the ear down to the upper extremity. The other point we can do is we go to the distal wrist crease on the dorsum, and we go too soon back. Remember, as soon as a thumb breath. 1, 2. And this point here is called Sanjiao 5 or Weigan. Okay, so that's Sanjiao 5. And that can be used for migraines, and obviously we would do that bilaterally. Okay, the last point we're going to do is going to be in the foot. And my wonderful model here lets me take off her shoe and take off this. Well, we won't take off her sock. And we will, yeah, because we want to see this.
I'll show my toes. I ain't got no
Okay,
paper.
all right, so we won't show the foot. Okay, all right, this is the foot here, and we're going to go to the gallbladder meridian, and we follow the fifth toe, and just at the base of the metatarsal, right about there, the fifth toe, that point is called Zilinchi, and that is gallbladder 41, and that's right there. Okay, so again, the points for the migraines are gallbladder 41, Sanjiao 5, and then this point right here, where the scapha and the perpendicular line from the peak of the antitragus meet right there, and that's the migraine point. Thank you. That's it.